just got to be patient with it. There's so many people that I'm just like it too. I really love to compete. Do I want to take a 1.5 years off? Absolutely not, you know. But I do love to train, and I do love to see that progression. And I know that that's the only way that I'm going to be competitive on stage. So, you know, it's really kind of a waste of time to limit that. So people are so focused on competing, and they want to do it, you know, multiple times a year, every single year. They just don't take that time to actually grow, especially whenever they don't have that muscle tissue to be really competitive in any class that they're competing in. So I think it's really important to accept that and just put in the time and actually put in the effort and just grow some muscle tissue, and then uncover it, you know, 1.5 years down the road and see what else you need to work on. All right, this is IFBB Pro Jason Hebert. We're gonna train legs today, obviously, and probably move on to some lunges just to kind of get everything warmed up and find some kind of squat pattern. I've only come here a few times, so I've got to figure out what kind of machines they have and just kind of see what's open too, because we got a packed house. But yeah, we'll do that, and then probably some more hamstring work, but we'll just kind of follow along, and we'll start with the abductors and adductors. This next off season, we're probably going to take another 1.5 years off like we did before. Last year I took completely off from competing and put on a good amount of size. You know, it worked really well. You know, it just wasn't quite enough. You know, my placements got better this year from like my pro debut and then the following year. But you know, I just need time to grow. And so whenever I took the year off last year, I put on a good amount of size, and I feel like if I can put on another 5 to 7 pounds this next off season, right about 1.5 years, I think I'll be pretty competitive on any stage that I set.
Come on! Give me one more force. Come on, drag it down, drag it down, drag it down. There you go, that's you.
That's a set.
And that's how you do a drop set.
Can I bother you for a spot?
Yeah, man.
Look,
Easy, come on. Good, another. Good, you got it? There we go. Drive. Fuck. There we go. Excellent. Woo. You look strong on that. That was good. So we're gonna move over to probably some kind of squat pattern. I think I'm gonna go try to find that squat pro press or squat pro, whatever it's called. And I used that one last time. I really liked it. So hopefully no one's using that one because we couldn't use the abductor and adductor. All right, so we're gonna run over there and grab it real quick. The way I approach, especially my leg training, my legs respond really quickly to anything. So I don't have to do like a lot of volume, I guess, like because I only train legs once a week, and I don't split them up or anything. And so usually whenever I train legs, I'll do some feeler sets, and the max number of like hard or failure sets I'll do is maybe 2. But most of the time it's just one really hard working set all the way to failure, and that's just what really works for me. And because I can really, not really like get away with, but I just really respond to it a lot better just by really simulating and not just completely annihilating everything. So that's what really works for me, especially since my legs are one of my stronger muscle groups. I got a better connection with that. It's basically just kind of getting your body acclimated to the weight, the progressing weight, and this one felt pretty light, so I'm pretty comfortable with going up 2 more plates on each side, and I know I could do it, so I don't have to really like do another feeler set or anything. So we'll load it up, and I'll just do a full-on working set to failure on this one. Actually a little lighter than I was expecting, so that's good. I don't know how many reps I did. I'm sure it was over 12. So it's pretty good set. So happy birthday, Destination Dallas. It's pretty awesome for all the athletes and all the ambassadors and really anyone just to come in and experience all that, especially with the amount of events we have going on this week. So it's gonna be a really fun week. And today's just the start of it. Over the raceway and some training. So it's gonna be a great week. One leg at a time, or like if I'm doing back, I'm doing one arm at a time. Same kind of thing. I'll rest just a little bit before I go to the next leg or the next arm, just so I don't have like that built up fatigue. So I'm doing the first set on this side, and I get a little bit of rest, so I'm fully fresh for that next side. Yeah, so all of these are going to be full range of motion, especially to start off with. It's going to be all full range of motion. And like the first few of them, I don't necessarily get like a hard squeeze at the top. So I'll just kind of like go through it until it starts getting pretty hard. And then I'll go through that full range, get a really hard squeeze, and really make a conscious effort to squeeze that contract as hard as I can. And then nice control on the way down. And just continue that until I just can't do it anymore. Then I might hit like a couple extra partial reps to finish it off. But it was a great leg session. My legs were completely wrecked after that, and it wasn't a whole lot of volume, but just a lot of hard training and just an awesome atmosphere.